So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I'm going to highlight somebody with special talents, maybe a special mentality.
Gregoritsch! Fernandez. And they can counter here. Now it's Gonzalez. Martinez. It's a really well-measured ball. And this is Messi. Great chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And that has left him in a heap. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he finish? Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So, a breakthrough already. Lima. Now it's Baumgartner. Gregoritsch. It's Savitzer. Schmidt. Has crossed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. That'll be a throw. Now it's Baumgartner. Big chance! Same again, same outcome.
Austria really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Austria with the corner, they're first. Alaba goes short. Backward it goes. Argentina are looking to go forward now. And oh, he's having a go! Nearly, but not quite.
Arnautovic really might have let his reputation get the better of him then. Yes, you can spank one from there, but there are other options, you know. Oh, really well played.
Savitzer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Schmidt. And that's going right the way across. Savitzer finding himself. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Goes for the shot! There was plenty of power on that. Now it's Messi. McAllister. Baumgartner. That's good running with the ball. And here's Arnautovic. And it's Lima. Applies the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Baumgartner. Arnautovic. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. McAllister. Now Martinez. And it's Fernandez. Spread out to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Great defending, strong and determined. Gregoritsch. Savitzer. And the counter is on. Baumgartner. Now it's Gregoritsch. There's the shot! Oh, nearly. Tagliafico. Now it's Martinez. Over to the right flank. Chance!
Messi really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Linhart. Alaba. And it's Lima. Baumgartner. And a chance! They want to be quick to recover this. McAllister. And this is on Arnautovic. Tries a shot! And that's a good finish. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Austria, after 14 minutes, is...
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Molina picks it up out wide. Shot a goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
That's rather hopeful. Otamendi. Some front-footed pressing going on here. To Martinez. And it's Fernandez. Goes looking wide. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Schmidt. Strong running down that left flank. Quarter of an hour played. Arnautovic gets flagged offside. Molina. Now it's Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Arnautovic. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And that's going wide left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Fernandez! Goal! Argentina! Into the lead once more. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's on Nautovic. Baumgartner. It's a promising position. Cross from Lima.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper. Austria are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's picked his way through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Molina. Terrific effort! It's in! And they're threatening to fly away here. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 20 minutes is number 22, Lautaro Martinez.
Argentina go up by 2 and are looking good.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Gonzalez. Oh, that's fabulous. Shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Martinez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Messi with the short one. Tries to cross. Oh, good effort! Oh, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down.
And Martinez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Baumgartner. Gregoric. For Schmidt. Sabitzer. Now Lima. Well timed, excellent interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he welcomes it in. He is through here. Lima. Sabitzer. It's Schlager. Schmidt. And this is on Nautovic. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And that is about as cool as they come.
Peter, he didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
For Austria, after 25 minutes is number 7, Marko Arnautovic.
Game with 10 men. Otamendi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Molina made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Baumgartner. Now it's on Nautovic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He shifted it to the flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's a throw. Schmidt. Lienhardt. Schlager. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Gonzalez. Gregoric.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Lima. Oh, that's superb. Gregoric! Oh, the ball's come loose here. This is their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Some good work on the right flank here. Baumgartner in towards the back stick. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Fernandez with the clearance. Lima has given away a free kick. De Paul. And this is Arnautovic. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Martinez. Tagliafico. De Paul. He's found a way through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Diving header! Gregoric. Threads one in. Picked out brilliantly. That is a crunching tackle. Schmidt. And it's Lima. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Baumgartner. For Schmidt. Now it's Arnautovic. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Baumgartner. Shapes to shoot! And that would have been some goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
McAllister. And it's Messi. Driving on and making good progress. Gregoric. Spread to the right. Baumgartner. There he goes, motoring forward. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's got away, drills one in, and it's safely in the keeper's hands. Austria are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Pass somewhat off target. He has found the way through. There's a no-nonsense tackle. That's going to go a long way. It'll be a throw-in. He's a sharp little ball here. And he whips it in. That's really well cleared. Schlager. Sabitzer. For Schmidt. Gregoric. Ball played for Baumgartner. Lima. And the assistant referee rightly gives... No, that's been intercepted. Gregoric. Now it's on Nautovic. Schmidt. Crosses it in. Fernandez. Played through into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Gregoric. For Schmidt. Argentina do have a chance to counter here. Gets a good foot in there. Lima. Baumgartner. That has been cut short. De Paul played out towards the right wing. Nicely weighted ball. And he's in on goal, and the shot! Tries to pass it through. Decent chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's McAllister. And it's Molina. Well, that tackle was... Chance, surely! Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Messi! He doesn't look too happy with that.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And here's Gonzalez. Fernandez. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Wriggles his way through. Molina. Hangs in a cross. And the keeper beats it away. And that should get the job done. Back to the keeper it goes. Martinez. That's destined for the flank.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Fernandez. Not the most accurate pass.
To produce something close to the best football if they're going to salvage this.
Oh, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And we get things going again.
Austria really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
De Paul plays it short. He's having a shot! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Schmidt. Molina cuts it out. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Arnautovic. Knocks it out wide. And this is Arnautovic. And he shoots! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Paul works it forward. Now it's Martinez. Spread it left. He's found a way through.
That was lovely, that.
Gonzalez. And it's played in. Sabitzer. Lima. It's Sabitzer. Schmidt. He'll try from distance. Oh, it's hit the post. Played out wide. He's had a shot! Messi. Left flank. Now it's Gonzalez. He is through here. Gonzalez. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
And he's kept it out. That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
They've played it short. Good ball, good take. Goes for a shot!
OK, it didn't come off, but it was clever. A nice little dummy.
Sabitzer. For Schmidt. And this is Arnautovic. Now there's a fine ball. Chance for a shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Austria really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Schmidt. And it's Arnautovic. Now it's Alvarez. Arnautovic under intense pressure.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
And this is Arnautovic. Can he finish? It's a goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on! How very smart. He just got it right.
That's superbly well played. Any aspiring strikers out there watching this, that's the sort of movement you need to create space.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Austria cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Lienhardt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. So, can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Now it's Gregoric. Now it's Arnautovic. Martinez. Tagliafico. And Gonzalez. Baumgartner. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. De Paul. Here's Otamendi. Tagliafico. Now it's Fernandez. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. It's a goal kick. Oh, look at this. Real chance! And no mistake. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it.
Argentina now in a position far more desirable.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Gregoric. Schlager has a look and plays it forward. That's been cut out, well played. McAllister. That has been slung wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Takes a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team.
And the finish! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Tagliafico. And Gonzalez. Fernandez has it in a wide position. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Driving forward, looking for the run.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Fernandez. Gregoric. Schmidt. Sabitzer. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. McAllister played out to the left flank. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Alvarez. Big chance! It's a goal! This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal. Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Number 9, Alvarez.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Argentina are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Now it's Laimer. Sabitzer. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Schlager. It's Sabitzer. And he can clear it away. Sabitzer. Schmidt. Good running, strong and purposeful. De Paul. And it's Molina. For Messi. Sabitzer. Now it's Alvarez. All the way back. Lienhardt. And he goes cross-field.
Good switch, that.
Baumgartner. And Gregoritsch. Sabitzer. Heading backwards. And it's Laimer. Swings in across. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Gonzalez. Schlager. Lienhardt. And it's made its way to him. And Arnautovic! And there's a goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 73 minutes.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Arnautovic.
Austria get their goal, a bit of respectability restored. Tagliafico, great vision, lovely ball, shot, surely! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Schlager. It's Sabitzer. Lienhardt. Just about up to 75 minutes. Ball played for Baumgartner. Gregoritsch. It's Sabitzer. And he's picked it up out wide. Takes a shot.
Substitution in progress.
Austria have their third corner. Tagliafico with the clearance. And he shoots! It's anyone's ball now. Opts to play it back. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
De Paul. Gonzalez. Argentina disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Sabitzer. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And he cuts out the supply. Lienhardt. It's Sabitzer. Gregoric. It's Sabitzer. Schmidt. And this is on Nausevic. Tagliafico. And it's Fernandez. Baumgartner. McAllister. And he's straight offside. Otamendi. To McAllister. Now it's Alvarez. He shifted it to the flank. He's got away. Chance for a shot! In he goes again. And that's a sharp finish. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be, should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had...
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's Baumgartner. Sabitzer. Plays the return pass. Gregoric. That's tidy. It's Sabitzer. And the shot! And he hits the net! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Austria, after 82 minutes, is number 18.
Still making a fight of this. And it's Fernandez. He's in a great position here. He's on it, can he get away? Skip. Can he finish? And it's in! The invitation was...
That up was defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
As if three weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Argentina are having a ball hit. Decent chance! And it's in! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Now it's Alvarez. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Baumgartner. Otamendi cuts out the pass. Simeone. Into the last 5 minutes. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Argentina can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
He's had a shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. Lima. And the shot! Oh, good finish! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
After 87 minutes is number 20, Neymar.
And in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Austria may be down, but not out just yet. And here's Arnautovic. Otamendi. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. McAllister goes looking wide. Lienhardt. It's Schlager. Lima. Ball played for Baumgartner. Gregoric. It's Savitzer. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Cross flung in towards the middle. It's loose, and he's following up! And yes, it's there! And what a climax we have here! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Austria give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Now it's Arnautovic. Schmidt. And that has left him in a heap. And smartly reclaimed. The final seconds now. Baumgartner. Schlager. And Gregoric. Passing nice and neat. He's going for goal! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Gregoric just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. McAllister. And here's Arnautovic. Schmidt. Spread out to the left. Quick look, then plays it in. Alvarez.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's managed to get free. Sabitzer. Baumgartner. Now it's Arnautovic. That's going wide left. And Gregoric. Look at the space here. Arnautovic! Just off target.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target. Yeah, the opposition have to come and chase it, so it might just allow a counter-attack or two.
And it's Palacios. Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Gregoric. Stood up well to him there. Now, can they get him away? Dealt with nicely by the defence. Good take, and is he in? Lienhardt. Lima. There you have it, the referee said. So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I'm going to highlight somebody with special talents, maybe a special mentality.
Gregoric! Fernandez. And they can counter here. Now it's Gonzalez. Martinez. It's a really well-measured ball. And this is Messi. Great chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And that has left him in a heap. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he finish? Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So, a breakthrough already. Lima. Now it's Baumgartner. Gregoric. It's Sabitzer. Schmidt. Has crossed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. That'll be a throw. Now it's Baumgartner. Big chance! Same again, same outcome.
Austria really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Austria with the corner, they're first. Alaba goes short. Backward it goes. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's having a go! Nearly, but not quite.
Arnautovic really might have let his reputation get the better of him then. Yes, you can spank one from there, but there are other options, you know.
Oh, really well played.
Sabitzer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Schmidt. And that's going right the way across. Sabitzer finding him. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here.